everyone. So this is lecture number 2. So in the last class what we have done, so we have started with the introduction to the quadratic equations. So in the last class we have seen what a quadratic equation is, and we have also seen what is the meaning of the root of the quadratic equation. So let's start with the exercise questions. So let's start with the first exercise. So as I told you that we are solving the questions from the R.D. Sharma book. So this is the 8.1 exercise in the R.D. Sharma, and the first point, first question is, which of the following are the quadratic equations? So we want to determine, so which are quadratic equations. So we want to find out. Clear? All right. So what is the first question? The first question we are doing is the x minus 3x, x minus 3 by x is equal to x square. Clear? So in this question we want to see whether this is a quadratic equation or not. Right? So let's see. So we are given with x minus 3 by x is equal to x square. So let's solve this. So as we are given with this, so we can write x minus 3 by x is equal to x square. Now by taking the LCM of this, so what will I get? I will get x over here, and this will be x square. So I multiply these two numbers, it will be x square, and this will be 3 as it is, equal to x square. Clear? Now after that, when we cross multiply these of the things, it will be x square minus 3 is equal to x square multiplied by x. It will be x cube. Clear? So by solving this, we will get, it will be x cube minus x square plus 3 is equal to 0. Clear? And in this you can see that the degree of this variable is 3. Clear? So this is not satisfying the condition for the quadratic equation. So the degree is 3, then it will not be a quadratic equation. So which means that we can say this is not a quadratic equation. Clear? So which is not a quadratic equation. Clear? Alright. So let's solve one more question. So for example, we are also given that x plus 1 by x raised to power 2 is equal to 3 multiplied by x plus 1 by x plus 5. So we are given with this. Now we want to check that whether this equation is a quadratic equation or not. So let's see. So when we solve this, what we will do, we will firstly solve this equation, this polynomial. So हमारे पास क्या है, x plus 1 by x raised to power 2, इसको solve करेंगे कैसे, a plus b whole square. So what that is the a square plus b square. This will be x square plus 1 by x whole raised to power 2 plus 2 multiplied by x multiplied by 1 by x. When I write this as x multiplied by 1 by x is equal to 3. Clear? So by using distributive law, so this 3 multiplied by x will be 3x, and plus 3 multiplied by 1 by x will be 3 by x plus 5. We are having this and this, right? So what we will do, so this will be as it is, so x square plus 1 by x square, and this 2, or you can say this is positive 3x in this side will be negative in this side, and this 3 divided by x. Clear? And this is positive 5 in the right hand side will be negative 5 in the left hand side. So this 2 minus 5 will be equal to 0. Alright. Clear? So हमारे पास अभी क्या है? So we are having this, but in the denominator what you can see this x square is the problem, right? So what we will do in order to try to rectify this, तो हम दोनों side, so we will multiply a number x square both of the sides. तो कितना आएगा यहाँ पे? So when I multiply whole by x square and this also x square multiplication, so what will I get? I will get x4. Yes or no? And this will be x square 1 by x square will be 1 minus 3 multiplied by x into x square will be x3 minus 3 divided by x multiplied by x square will be 3x minus 3x square, and that is equal to 0. So this is my final result. So now try to understand it. So the power of this x is 4. or you can say the degree of this equation is 4, which is not satisfying the condition for a quadratic equation or alternates. So we can say that this is not a quadratic equation because the highest degree is not 2. So this is not a quadratic equation. Clear? Any doubt in this, please? Note it down. Alright, so our next topic is we want to see whether the given value of x is the root of the equation or not. Clear? So we will be given a quadratic equation, we will be given a one value of x as well. So we want to check whether this x value is the root of this equation or not. So let's see. So our next topic is determining whether given value is root or not. Clear? Alright. So value of x. So let's start with the first question, that is x square minus 3x plus 2. So the question is x square minus 3x plus 2 is equal to 0, and we want to check at x is equal to 2 and minus 1. So we are given the values of x as x is equal to 2 and minus 1. Clear? हमारे पास एक quadratic equation है, हमारे पास दो numbers हैं x के, and we want to check whether these values are satisfying this equation or not. By hit and try, we just put the value over here. कैसे करेंगे जी? So for x is equal to 2, when I put this value in this, what will I get? It will be, or you can say px is given as it is, or by putting this it will be p of 2, this will be 2 2s are 4, or you can say 2 raised to power 2 minus 3 multiplied by 2 plus 2. Yes or no? What is the value of this? It will be 2 2s are 4 minus 3 2s are 6 plus 2. So 4 plus 2 minus 6 will be 0. So we can say that this is satisfying the quadratic equation. So this x is equal to 2 is satisfying this quadratic equation. So we can say it is a solution of this quadratic equation. Or you can say this is the root of this quadratic equation. So you can say, so x is equal to 2 is the root of quadratic equation. Clear? Let's see one more example. What is that? So for x is equal to minus 1. So when I put this value in this, it will be p of minus 1. That is minus 1 raised to power 2 minus 3 multiplied by minus 1 plus 2. When I solve this, it will be 1. Clear? Minus 1 raised to power 2 is 1, and 3, this is negative, negative, will be positive, plus 2. It will be 3 plus 1, 4, 4 plus 2 is 6, which is not equal to 0. So we can say this is not a quadratic equation. I mean, this is not a root of this. So we can say x is equal to minus 1 is not a root of quadratic. Clear? Any doubt in this? Please check. Alright. Alright. So let's take one more example. So this is example number 4, question number 4. So in this question what we will have x plus 1 by x, and that is equal to, I think, 13 by x, 13 by 6, and for x is equal to, that is given for 5 by 6 and 4 by 3. Now we want to check for these two values. Clear? So first of all we want to see whether this is a quadratic equation or not. So let's see. So by solving this, what we will get? So by taking LCM of these two numbers, it will be x square plus 1 divided by x. Clear? And this will be 13 by x, 6. So by cross multiplication, what we will get? It will be 6 multiplied by x square plus 1, and that is equal to 13 multiplied by x. Clear? Or you can say this is 6x square plus 6 minus 13x, and that is equal to 0. So this is my quadratic equation right now. Alright. Now see this. And I put this 5 by 6. what will I get? So this is 6 or P of 5 by 6 for this. So when I put this, it will be 6 multiplied by 5 by 6 raised to power 2 plus 6 minus 13 multiplied by 5 by 6. Clear? So when I check it, it will be equal to 6 multiplied by 5 5s are 26 or 25 divided by 36 plus it is 6 only and minus 13 5s are 65 divided by 6. Clear? Alright. So when I take the LCM of this, or this can be cancelled, it will be 25 divided by 6 plus 6 minus 65 divided by 6. So when I take the LCM of this, it will be 6 only, and this will be 25 plus 36 minus 65. Is it clear? So when I solve this, it will be 1, and this is 5 plus 6 minus 65 divided by 6. Clear? And this is not equal to 0. So we can say this is not a root of this quadratic equation. Or you can also directly put this value in x plus 1 by x is equal to 13 by 6. So for this, what we can do, like for x is equal to 4 by 3, what we can do? So we directly put the value in this. So कैसे आएगा? So this will be p of 4 by 3 is equal to directly 4 by 3 plus 1 by 4 by 3. Clear? What is the value of this? कितनी आ रही है? So this is 4 by 3 only, and this is 3 by 4, and this is equal to 12, and this is 4 4s are 16 plus 3 3s are 9, and this is equal to 25 divided by 12. Clear? But we were getting 13 by 6. So both are not equal. You can also say this is not a quadratic equation, which is not equal to 13 by 6. So 4 by 3 is not a root. Clear? Alright. Now we will take one more case in which you will see that it is the power is given as a 3 or 4 or not equal to 2, but that will be a quadratic equation. That's a special case. Like for example, I take this example as x cube x plus 2 raised to power 3, and that is equal to x cube minus 3. So by the first look, you can see the power of this, both of the cases is 3. So you can say this is a not quadratic equation. So let's see whether it is a quadratic equation or not. So when we open this, it will be a plus b whole cube, and that will be a cube plus b cube plus 3 a square b plus 3 ab square, and that will be x cube plus 2 cube plus 3 multiplied by x square multiplied by 2 plus 3 dot x 2 raised to power 2, and that is equal to x cube minus 3. Yes or no? So this x cube will be cancelled both sides. It will be 4 plus 3 2s are 6 x square, and this is 2 2s are 4, 4 3s are 12 x, and that is equal to minus 3. Right? And this will be 6 x square, and this will be 12 as it is, and this 3 will be in this side, will be 7 equal to 0. So 4 plus 3 will be 7. Clear? So this is my final equation. So I can say this is a quadratic equation because the power of this x is 2. The highest order degree is 2. So we can say it is a quadratic equation. Is a quadratic equation. Clear? Alright. So let's take one more example. In this case, we will take, this is a last example. In this, it will be x multiplied by x plus 1 plus n is equal to x plus 2, x plus 3. Yeah? So we want to solve this, and we will to check whether it is a quadratic equation or not. So basically this is not x plus 2, this is x minus 2. Yeah? Alright, so let's see. So how to solve this? How to check? So by solving this, x multiplied by this will be x square plus x multiplied by 1 will be x plus 8. And we know that this is a plus b, this is a minus b. It will be x square minus 2 raised to power 2. Yes or no? And this will be x square plus x plus 8 is equal to x square minus 2 to the 4. And both of the sides x square can be cancelled. It will be x plus 8 plus 4 equal to 0, or x plus 12 equal to 0, which is not a quadratic equation. So this is a point x is equal to minus 12. So which is not quadratic equation. Right? Alright. Let's take one more example on this. So our next exercise is, okay, so sixth question, that is x square minus root of 2x, and that is minus 4 equal to 0, and we are given the value of x is equal to minus root of 2 and x is equal to minus 2 root of 2, and we want to check whether these are the values, these are the roots of this quadratic equation or not. Directly हमें क्या करना है, हमें put करके देखना है. So let's see. So firstly let's check for x is equal to minus under root 2. कैसे करेंगे? So this will be p of minus 2. Clear? So कितना आएगा जी? So this will be minus this square and this is minus under root 2 multiplied by x. Now what is the value of this? This is minus root of 2 and minus 2. Solve this. So this will be root of 2 square. Clear? So under root 2 raised to power 2 will be 2 only, and this negative will be positive. So this will be 2. And this negative will be positive. Root of 2 multiplied by root of 2 will be 2 minus 4. 2 plus 2, 4. 4 minus 0. It will be 0. Clear? So what does that mean? It means that this is the value which is making this equation 0. So we can say this x is equal to minus root 2 is the solution. So x is equal to minus root of 2 is the solution of this, or root of this equation. Clear? Now let's check for x is equal to minus 2 root 2. So for x is equal to minus 2 root 2, p of 2 root 2. When I put this value minus 2 root 2 in this, what will I get? I will get minus 2 root 2 raised to power 2 minus under root of 2 multiplied by this minus 4. Clear? So when I solve this, what will I get? It will be like minus 1 square will be positive only. So this is 2 square under root 2 whole square minus this minus will be plus only, and this 2 multiplied by 2 root 2, 2 root 2. So it will be 2 multiplied by 2 minus 1. Yes or no? Now see. So this under root 2 multiplied by, raised to power 2 will be 2 only. So 2 multiplied by 2 raised to power 2. So कितना आएगा? This will be, so this is 2 raised to power 2 will be 4, and this is 2, so it will be 8 only, and this is 4 minus 4, and this will be 8, which is not equal to 0. Clear? So 8 is not equal to 0, hence we can say this is not making this equation 0, or you can also say that this x is equal to minus 2 root 2 is not the solution of this quadratic equation. So x is equal to minus 2 root 2 is not the root or solution of quadratic equation. Clear? Right? So in both the cases we know, we have found that this x is equal to minus 2 is the solution, and this is not a solution of the quadratic equation. Alright, so in the next exercise, what we are having this quadratic equation equal to 0, and we are also given that this is the root of this quadratic equation. Now we want to find out the value of this k. K is the coefficient. Now we want to find out the value of this. If this x is equal to 2 by 3 is the root of this quadratic equation. हमने देखा था कैसे करेंगे. So we will plug this value x is equal to 2 by 3 in this, right? So we will get the value of k. So let's see. So since this is the root of this, then p of x is given, then directly we will put the value over here. So this will be equal to 7 multiplied by 2 by 3 raised to power 2 Yes or no? And this plus k multiplied by 2 by 3 and this minus 3. Clear? And this is obviously equal to 0. Alright. So let's solve this. It will be equal to 7 multiplied by 2 by 3 raised to power 2. It will be 4 by 3 3s are 9 plus k multiplied by 2 by 3 minus 3 equal to 0. Now what we can do? We can solve this. So this 7 by 4 multiplied is equal to 8 by 9 and this can be written as 2k by 3 and this is 3 as it is equal to 0. So when I take the LCM of this of the 3, then it will be 9 in the denominator. Yes or no? It will be 28 over here and यहाँ पे क्या आएगा 3 is carrying, so 3 2s are 6 and over here 9 3s are 27 equal to 0. The cross multiplication what we will get, it will be equal to, so 28 minus 27 will be 1 and this is 6k and this is plus 1 equal to 0. Yes. Now by solving this it will be equal to 6k plus 1, so it will be minus 1 and this will be 6k is equal to, or k is equal to minus 1 by 6. So this is the value of the k. Clear? So when I solve this, we will get the value of the k like this. Alright. So let's solve one more example. So second question is typical. So write down x square minus a plus b multiplied by x plus k equal to 0. And I want to check for x is equal to a. For x is equal to a. Clear? Now we want to find out this k if x is given. X is equal to a. Now let's see what we can do. So let's put the value p of a is equal to a square as it is minus a plus b x की वैल्यू कितनी है जी a plus k equal to 0. Yes or no? So when I solve this, what we will get? It will be x square only and this is a into a will be a square and this will be negative a b plus k equal to 0. Yes or no? So this a squares will be cancelled. कितना आएगा जी? k minus ab is equal to 0. Again you can write k is equal to ab positive. So this is the value of the k, right? So this is how we can find out the value of the k unknown coefficient when we are given the roots, when we are given the solution of the quadratic equations. Now our next question is kx square plus root of 2x minus 4 equal to 0 and we want to check for x is equal to root of 2. Okay? सेम क्वेश्चन है बेटा जी, कैसे करेंगे? इसमें हमने p ऑफ क्या पुट करना है रूट 2 एंड दैट विल बी इक्वल टू k मल्टीप्लाइड बाय x स्क्वायर. x कितना है जी? रूट ऑफ 2 स्क्वायर प्लस रूट ऑफ 2 इनटू x. द वैल्यू ऑफ x विल बी रूट 2 माइनस 4. क्लियर? एंड दैट इज ऑब्वियसली इक्वल टू 0. कितना आएगा जी? दिस इज रूट 2 स्क्वायर विल बी 2 ओनली k and this is 2 minus 4 equal to 0 and it will be equal to 2k and minus 2 equal to 0 or you can say k is equal to 1. Clear? It's easy one. Now this last question, this is fourth question. This is x square plus 3ax, x square plus 3ax plus k equal to 0 and we want to find out the value for x is equal to minus a. For x is equal to minus a. We are given x is equal to minus a as the root of this quadratic equation and we want to find out this k. Clear? कैसे निकालेंगे जी? Same question. So this is x square plus 3ax. It's a polynomial. By directly putting this value in this, it will be minus a raised to power 2 plus 3a. X की value कितनी है? Minus a plus k equal to 0. Yes or no? So this minus a raised to power 2 will be positive a square and this is negative 3a square plus k equal to 0. Clear? ये मेरे पास क्या है जी? 1a square. This is 3a square. By subtracting this, it will be k minus 2a square equal to 0 or k is equal to 2a square. So this is the value of the k that is equal to 2a square. So I hope that this is clear, that when we are given this the root of this quadratic equation, then by putting this we can find out this variable, not the variable, the unknown coefficient. Clear? Alright. Now we are given this question. So in this question what we are having, we want to find out or check that 3 is the root of this equation or not. Because we do not know that this is a quadratic equation or not. We can check. It's okay. Right? So firstly we want to see whether this value of x is the solution of this equation or not. So let's see how to solve this. हमें क्या करना है बस, I just need to check that 3 is satisfying this equation or not. Clear? या फिर हम क्या करेंगे? So firstly we will find out this right hand side by putting this 3. कुछ वैल्यू आएगी right hand side की, yes or no? Now we will find out the left hand side out of this. So we will find out the value of this left hand side by putting 3. So if this right hand side and left hand side are equal for x is equal to 3, then we are done. Then we can say this is the root of this quadratic equation. So let's see. So separately कर लेते हैं. So firstly we will write for RHS. RHS क्या है जी? This side. So RHS क्या है? This. So when I put this 4x square minus 14x plus 6, 15, it will be, by putting this value of x over here, it will be under root of 4 and the value of x is 3, so this will be 3 raised to power 2 minus 14 multiplied by 3 plus 16. So when I take in the square root, it will be 4 multiplied by 3 square. 3 square कितना होता है जी? 9. 9 4s are 36 minus 14 3s are will be 42 plus 16. When I solve this, it will be 36 plus 6 will be 42. 52. 52 minus 42 will be 10. So this is the value of this under root of 10. Clear? So this is the value of the right hand side. Now find out LHS. LHS कितना आएगा जी? LHS कितना आ रहा है? So this is root of x square minus 4x plus 3 plus, and this is x square minus 9. Now please don't mind that if the right hand side I have written LHS, it's okay, but this is my right hand side. Clear है? वो कुछ नहीं, हमने solve कर लिया इस side. Don't worry. So is it clear? Yes. So this is square root of x square, that is 3 square, that is 9, or you can write it over here. 3 square minus 4 into 3 plus 3 plus, and this x square will be 3 square minus 9, and this is equal to 3 3s are 9, 9 plus 3, and this is 12 plus 3, and this is equal to 9 minus 0 is 0. Clear? And this is equal to 9 plus 3 will be 12, 12 minus this will be 0. Alright. I think there is an issue in this. So this is the right hand side, that is equal to root of 10, and this is equal to 0. Are they equal? No, they are not equal. So we can say RHS is not equal to LHS. Hence we can say so this x is equal to, this 3 is not the root of equation. Clear? So any doubt in this? Now let's solve one more question. It's a level 2 question. What we are given? We are given a quadratic equation ax square plus 7x plus b, where we do not know the value of a and b. Clear? But we are given two values, two roots of this equation, that is x is equal to 2 by 3, x is equal to minus 3. Clear? So these are the roots of this quadratic equation where a and b are the unknowns, and now we want to find out the value of those. कैसे करेंगे? What is the scheme of this? What is the way of solving this? कैसे करेंगे? So we are given two values, we will put in this equation. So by putting this, we will get one linear equation, equation number 1. So by putting this x is equal to 3 minus 3 in this, we will get one more linear equation, equation number 2. So by simultaneously solving them, we will get the value of a and b. So let's see how to solve this. So what we are having, x is equal to this and so. So for x is equal to 2 by 3. So for x is equal to 2 by 3, कितना आएगा जी? So this will be a into 2 by 3 raised to power 2 plus 7 multiplied by 2 by 3 and plus b equal to 0. When I solve this, what will I get? It will be 2 2s are 4 and this is 3 square will be 9. So this is 4 by 9 a plus 7 2s are 14 by 3 plus b equal to 0. इसका एलसीएम लेंगे कितना आएगा जी? It will be 4a plus 14 3s are 42 and I'm shortcut I'm doing. So this is 9b is equal to 0. जैसे लिख लेते हैं, this is 9b. Clear? Alright. So by solving this, we will get 4a plus 9b is equal to minus 42 and that is equation number 1. Clear? So this is the equation number 1. Now let's solve for x is equal to minus 3. For x is equal to minus 3, what do we have? So we can put over here in this equation only. So this will be a multiplied by minus 3 raised to power 2 plus 7 minus 3 plus b equal to 0. So this will be equal to minus 3 square will be 9a and this is minus 21 plus b equal to 0. Yes or no? So we are having 4a plus 9b is equal to minus 42. We are having 9a plus b minus 21 equal to 0. So this can be written as 9a plus b is equal to 21. Yes or no? But we know from the simultaneous equations, when I want to find out the value of this and this, तो मुझे क्या करना पड़ेगा? One of the variables, one of the coefficients of the variables has to be same. इसका कितना है जी variable? Coefficient 1 and over here 9. तो इस 1 को इस 9 से multiply करेंगे full equation and इस 9 को पूरी equation के साथ. So otherwise it will be 9. So this has to be multiplied by 9. It will be 9 9s are 81a and this will be 9b is equal to 9. So this is my equation number 2. Now subtract 1 from 2. So subtract 1 from 2. We get what? So we will get this minus this. So 81 minus 4 will be 77a and this 9b will be cancelled both sides and this will be 189 plus 42 and this will be 9 plus 2 will be 11, 18 plus 22, 23. So this value a will be equal to 231 divided by 7. Clear? 77. Now firstly what we will do, we will cancel this by 11. If this will be 7 only and this will be cancelled by 11, it will be 11 2s are 12, 22 and 1 over this. So 7 is cancelled with this 3. So the value of a will be equal to 3. Yes or no? The value of a will be equal to 3. Alright. Now again, if this a is equal to 3, then we can also find out the value of b from here. Yes or no? So value of b कैसे आएगी? b is equal to 21 minus 9a. 21 minus 9a. But what is the value of a? A is 3. So b is equal to 21 minus 9 3s are. 9 3s are. The value of this will be 3. So 9 3s are 27. So this will be equal to, so this is minus 6. Yes or no? So this is something we wanted to find out, the value of b that is equal to minus 6 and a that is equal to 3. Okay? So this is how we can find out the values of a and b or any unknown coefficients when we are given with the roots of quadratic equation. Right? So what we have learned in this whole lecture, we have solved a few examples and exercises from the Sharma, that is in 8.1. Then in the next class, what we will do, we will continue from the same and we will see the formation of quadratic equations. What is in that? We will understand how we can form the quadratic equations, or you can say the statement wise questions. Clear? So till then, stay tuned and thank you so much.